We got a phone call, Toni and Griff show. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Is this the male vocalist of the year?
Some might say that today. I don't know who I am.
Well, let me hear something. Let me hear. I don't believe you. I want to test it out.
I'm going to do some operatic for you. Because, you know, black gospel singers, we do enough runs, right?
I know, that's right.
Can somebody just sing a melody, just a simple melody?
Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, Mr. Byron Cage, male vocalist of the year. Now, some people might say you snuck in there and won that, but I know that ain't what your God told you, huh, Byron?
The Lord done told me if you be faithful in the few, I'll make you ruler over many. So the Lord just blessed. Didn't he bless?
Oh, man, isn't it important? Okay, now, you know that the hustle and the game of this music industry, but with the Stellar Award being equivalent to the Grammys and secular music and the Oscars and film, isn't that a nice little logo to put next to your name, though?
It's a blessing, man. And what's funny, this is my 8th Stellar, so it's something that I have been blessed and thankful that the industry has really supported me and have shown me a lot of love. And for me to be in the category with Marvin Sapp, Fred Hammond, and Jay Moss was just a fact that God is just so good. And I was so humbled by that. I mean, when you see it on TV, you'll see how shocked I was because, you know, Marvin obviously had the biggest year out of all of us. But the fans and the people, they selected me, which makes me so thankful that my ministry is touching people. And, you know, there used to be a time where I used to try to sing like Daryl Coley or try to be like somebody else. I found that the best thing is to do is to be who I've been called to be. And the Lord has just been showing considerable blessings. And all those people who love my ministry have just been faithful in supporting me all these years, and I'm very thankful.
Well, Byron, you know, I being on a One Love Gospel cruise with you a number of times and then just really knowing you from Atlanta, man, I remember one year on a cruise, you were the headliner on one of the nights that maybe had Mary, Donnie McClurkin, just a gang of people, and I was on the side of I was right next to you when you was about to go on, and you said, what's the energy out there? You know what? Don't tell me. I just got to go do me.
Yeah,
I love that, though. It does for the people that's watching and listening, that little bit of butterflies, you still get them no matter how big you are.
Yeah, because you want to go out there and give your absolute best. These are the people that support you, that buy your records, that watches you on TV, listens to you on the radio. And when you touch them like that and they finally get an opportunity to see you live, you want to give the best possible. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I never take for granted. I never get to a point to where I think that I've arrived. I always believe there's always a level to grow and to go to a whole other place so that way you can praise God, but at the same time be a blessing to those that really love you and that follow you.
Byron, what's your favorite Bible story and why?
My favorite Bible story probably still is the whole David and Goliath piece, because it just shows the underdog coming in the face of adversity and literally taking off the head of the giant, you know, which tells you that you can do all things through Christ who gives you the strength. I love stories that are going to empower us, encourage us, and let us know that God is on our side.
Who is that uncircumcised Philistine talking about my God?
Absolutely. Who is he? I'm going to take your head off and show you.
Well, Byron, I don't want my head to be taken off, but let me tell you, I did what most black people do, and most of us that think we know a song, and we just sing it so wrong. I kept saying, the blessing of the Lord is here. So wrong. So wrong. For years.
How many people have butchered that song?
So wrong. So wrong. And I'd be like, that's my song. The blessing of the Lord is here.
I feel it in the atmosphere.
Right.
Griff looking at me like, no, I don't know that song.
Yeah.
And I said, what is it? The presence of the Lord is here.
Right, you know, but that's how folks do. They personalize it. They make it their own
thing.
The
thank
chicken
you.
From the Lord is here. The chicken from the Lord is here. Yeah, they get it in their own versions. I love it though. I love it.
But I was telling Griff, Byron, I was like, I was so, let me tell you why I felt so happy that you won, because I was like, he just did something at our church, babe. He blew it up at New Mercies. So,
we under Pastor Kearney.
But what I love about it was a lot of people will come, people will come to your church and it's all about money and all that. You blessed our church. And I have to give it up for you just saying, I'm not here just to make y'all buy CDs. You blessed our church. So I have to say thank you so much for doing that as a man and in the body of Christ without you you gave back in attention, not just by words, but you did something that can motivate people to do something else. So I really say thank you for blessing New Mercies, man.
No, absolutely. And you know what? Pastor Jesse Kearney is my fraternity brother, but he's also my friend. And I've known Pastor Kearney for well over 20 years. Wow. And what an awesome job that he's doing in the New Mercies church there. It's just an incredible thing to see how God elevates. And, of course, I've been there a couple of times. I'll be there again this year. Yep. And I just am thankful, man, for your pastor. He's a great man of God.
I love him, Byron. We appreciate you calling last minute. I appreciate you. I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan, and to be able to call you friend, that makes me happy this morning. My wife has one more question. Go ahead, babe.
Byron, just for those.
Byron.
Look.
Southwest said it.
Byron, listen. But just for our listeners and our watchers out there on OVN TV, because we're heard in 129 and seen in 129 countries, could you possibly, the essence of I'm healed, just give us what led you to it? It didn't have to just be a sickness. Just give our listeners some of the prophetic things that brought you to this song.
Yeah, Broken But I'm Healed was a song that was introduced to me by the Michael McKay. And I'll never forget recording it. The night I recorded it, it was fine and everything. But when we did the overdubs, they asked me to do the entire song over again. And halfway through the song, I stopped singing. And I was balled up in a corner in that studio room crying. And the producer came in and was trying to figure out what was wrong with me. I had the power of God rest on me so strong to let me know that song was going to be a song of healing for people. And when I finally was able to finish recording it, the producer was crying. We were all just weeping because the people of God need that type of message to be able to give them encouragement, to let them know that you might be broken but you're healed. So consequently now, when you go on YouTube, Broken But I'm Healed is my most popular song that has been uploaded. I think that song has been uploaded more than 900,000 times. Presence of the Lord is Here has been uploaded maybe 400,000. I'll Bless the Lord, maybe 300,000. But that song has blessed so many people. I get letters and emails from people whose loved ones have passed and gone on, and that was their song. And that's only God. Only God can do that. I cannot take the credit for that song. God just used me as the vessel to get that message out to encourage people.
Well, Byron, not only is everybody encouraged, man, but that song is needed. That song is needed in these times. That song is needed today. And to come from a man of God like yourself, it just flows perfectly. Byron, I met you the first time we were taping a cooking show. You remember that?
I do remember that. Actually, for Cooking with Chef Rome.
Yes. Did you hear anything about the show?
I did not. I really taped it, and I don't know if it ever saw the light of day.
Right. That's what. Okay. I'm just making sure it wasn't just me.
It saw my money. It saw my money, but it never saw the light of day.
Yeah. Welcome to the business, ladies and gentlemen. Byron Cage. Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you, guys.
I see you up at New Mercies, Byron.
All right, we'll see you then.
Crazy. Byron Cage, you guys. This is the Toni and Griff Show, OVNTV.com, Channel 53.
Let's sing it, baby. I love you more.